Hey everyone, welcome to Stampin' Grotto. Today I'm going to be sharing with you how to create this quick and simple gift card holder. So we are going to be using the Brightest Glow stamp set, the All Is Merry and Bright stamp. We're going to be using a piece of evening evergreen cardstock. This cardstock is cut to 8.5 by 3 inches, and then we scored it at 4 1/4 and then 7. So if you have it on your scoreboard like this, 4 1/4 and 7. I also used some of the Lights Aglow designer series paper, and this is 6 by 6 paper. I just cut it to 2 3/4 inches because it's going to lay on here, so you want a nice little border. So 2 3/4 inches, and then this one is cut to 3.5, so 2 3/4 and 3.5, and then this one is cut to 2 3/4 again and 2.5. So let's get started. So first off, we are going to fold our evening evergreen cardstock on the score lines like this. So it's kind of a weird, kind of Z shape-ish. And then we are going to heat emboss our sentiment right here. So since the gift card holder is going to sit like this, you want it to be right here. So we are going to use some Versamark ink. A little embossing buddy there. Going to stamp this just like this, and then I'm going to grab my white embossing powder, and I keep my embossing powder in this container because I use a lot of it, and I don't do it for all of my colors, but I do it for the ones that I use the most. So we're just going to cover that, and then I'm going to take this new tool from Stampin' Up. It's part of an embossing set, and I am just going to lightly brush off any excess that I might have before I go ahead and heat set that. So I'm just going to put this back on. So once you have it heat embossed, we are going to take our very best trio punch, and we are going to punch a few different things. So in these top 2 corners, so again it would be the top of your tag, we are going to insert this like this, and we're going to punch down. And because we want both sides to be the same, we're just going to flip this over, stick it in, and punch it down. So there is the top of our gift card holder. I'm going to turn this around, and using this little kind of notch, I am going to insert this and punch down. So there is a little kind of notch here in the center, so you can help you find center on here. And then we're going to turn around one more time, and for this corner piece here, we are going to insert this and punch down, and then I'm just going to flip it around, insert again, and punch down. So now we kind of have our base for our gift card holder. So the next thing that I'm going to do is I am going to take my Lights Aglow designer series paper that we already cut, and if you recall, we cut this to 2 3/4 by 3.5. And this is just going to go on here just like that. So I'm going to grab some liquid adhesive, and I am just going to put some on, and then I'm going to lay this down just like this. And then I am going to take my liquid adhesive again, and I am just going to lay a very thin strip of glue on both sides of this, staying as close to the edge as possible. And then I am going to lift this and press it down. So that just goes like that. And then I'm going to take this piece of designer series paper, and again, remember this was cut to 2 3/4 by 2 1/2. And I am going to flip this over because I want this side showing this time. And I am just going to lay this down just like this. And then I am going to take my glue one more time, and I'm going to put some glue on that little flap, and I'm going to press that down. And there you have your cute little tag. So to finish this off, I am just going to take a piece. This is the Evening Evergreen, and this is cut to about 6 1/2. And I'm just going to fold it in half. I'm going to insert it into the little notch there, and I am going to pull those through. And there you have a cute little gift card holder. So that goes in just like that. Perfect fit. So I will put the measurements for this in the description box below, along with all the products that I used. And as always, if you are interested in seeing more of my projects, please click on that subscribe button. Thanks, everyone.